Hey, it's day 72, my AT through hike. This is the current state of things. There are so many bugs that when I swing my arms, I'm hitting them. Oh, man. I just got to get my tent up and get inside of it where I'll probably be sweating, but I need some relief from the bugs. So, about 19 miles today, a little bit less. I left that Dahlgren campsite around 6:30 this morning, and the first few miles were nice. And you're going through like a state park. I can't remember the name of it. They had all this George Washington stuff, so it must be associated with him. And nice, easy, well-graded trails. Didn't have to lift your feet a lot. And then heading up towards Annapolis Rock. Beautiful trail. There was some climbing with some stairs, like steps that were built in and everything, but not bad at all. And just really cruisy and nice. And then, the rock piles kicked in after that. At one of those state parks, there was a water spigot, which was very helpful. So I didn't have to, go to one of the shelters and go like a half a mile off trail past the shelter to get water or whatever. Yeah, so it's pretty early. It's 4 o'clock. But, 19 miles, it is what it is. Like, even if I could go to another shelter tonight, I'm okay with 19 miles and stopping at 4 o'clock and having a little more muscle recovery time. The thing in Maryland here is you can't stealth camp anywhere. Like, it's really illegal. And I'm not afraid to bend the rules every once in a while, but it seems like, they're really, really, really against it here. So I have 8 miles tomorrow to a road crossing. I'm going to try to get into Waynesboro. And there's no shelters between here and there and no water between here and there. So this is, where I was going to be anyway. And I had considered that last night when I decided to stay at the Dahlgren campsite. You always got to look ahead like a day or two, knowing where your resupply is. Because had I pushed further yesterday and done like 25, then I would have only done like, 12 to here. And then I would have been here at noon just getting eaten alive by bugs all day long. Happy trails.